Okay. Corolla consists of small units, consists of units. Each unit is called petal, and petals are brightly colored. Petals are brightly colored. And it produce smell. And by the smell, the insects are attracted, and it helps in cross pollination. And the third oral is androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive part of the flower. Androecium is the male reproductive part of a flower. And androecium arranged in the third oral. In a flower, the androecium is arranged in the third oral. And see here, this is the third oral. The yellow colored is appearing in here. And these are the androecium. Androecium consists of stamen. What androecium consists of? Stamen. And androecium is the male reproductive part of a flower. Okay, and each stamen have the filament and anther. Each stamen consists of anther plus filament. Each stamen consists of anther plus filament. And androecium is the male reproductive part of a flower. What androecium produce? See here, androecium consists of stamen. Each stamen consists of two parts. One is the anther and other one is the filament. And see, anther produce the pollen. And this is the male gamete. Male gamete. And see, next, fourth oral. In fourth oral, the gynoecium is present. What is present in the fourth oral? Gynoecium. Gynoecium is also called as pistil. The gynoecium consists of carpel. Gynoecium consists of carpel. In some flowers, either one carpel is present. In some flowers, more carpels are present. And that carpels are free or fused. And each carpel consists of stigma, style, ovary. Each carpel consists of stigma, style, ovary. And see, stigma is the first one. Ovary is the basal swollen part. Ovary is the basal swollen part. And stigma is the, it lodges the pollen. It lodges the pollen. And next, style is the connection between stigma and ovary. And gynoecium is the female reproductive part of a flower. Female reproductive part of a flower. Gynoecium is female reproductive part of a flower, and each gynoecium having the consists of the carpels. Each carpel have the three parts. One is stigma, style, and ovary. And it is the what it produce, what gynoecium produce. Gynoecium produce ovules. Gynoecium produce ovules. And see, next I will draw flower, diagram of flower, and then you will understand better. LS of flower. Okay, see what is arranged in first oral? Corolla, sorry, calyx. What is arranged in flower? What is arranged in first oral? Calyx. See here. Sepal. What we call this? Sepal. See what is present, what is arranged in the first whorl? Calyx are present in the first whorl. Each in calyx units are present. Each unit is called sepal. And see next whorl, what is arranged? Corolla. What is arranged in next whorl? Corolla. See, corolla are brightly colored. Different flowers have different colored corolla, and these are brightly colored, and these corolla attracts the insects for why? For cross pollination, for helping the cross pollination. And also corolla exhibits the fragrance. It exhibits the fragrance. And corolla is arranged in the second whorl. Corolla is arranged in the second whorl. And in third whorl, androecium are present. In third whorl, what are present? Androecium. See, already I said the androecium. This is the androecium. Androecium having the stamens. Androecium consists of stamens. In some flowers, 5 stamens are present. In some flowers, more than 5 stamens also present. In all stamens grouped together and called the androecium. What we call androecium. Androecium consists of stamen. Each stamen consists of 2 parts. Each stamen consists of 2 parts. One is anther and this tube-like structure is there. This is the filament. And next in third whorl, gynoecium is present. What is present in the third whorl? Gynoecium is present. Gynoecium is a female reproductive part of the flower. Gynoecium is female reproductive part of flower. And inside the gynoecium consists of carpels. What gynoecium consists of? Carpel. And each carpel consists of 3 parts. Each carpel consists 3 parts: stigma, style, ovary. And see, this is the basal. Ovary. Basal swollen part. Here down basal swollen part is appearing now. This is the ovary. What we call this part? Ovary. And ovary, inside the ovary what are present? Ovules are present. Inside the ovary what are present? Ovules are present. Okay, and next this is the style. What we call this? Style. And see, it is the stigma. Stigma. It receives the pollen. What it receives? It receives the pollen and it lodges the pollen. That is the function of the stigma. And style is connection between the stigma and ovary. Okay, a flower consists of how many whorls? 4 whorls. One is calyx and corolla. This is the corolla. Corolla consists of units called petals. And third whorl, androecium is present. Androecium consists of stamen. Each stamen consists of filament and anther. Androecium is male reproductive part of a flower, and androecium stamen produce the pollen. Pollen is the male gamete. Pollen is the male gamete, and gynoecium is the female reproductive part of a flower. And gynoecium produce the in the gynoecium the ovary produce the ovules. Ovules are the female gametes. Ovules are the female gametes. When pollination happens, pollination means reaching of pollen. Here in the anther pollen is produced. In the anther what is produced? Pollen. When the pollen reach to the stigma, then it produces the tube, pollen tube. It produces the pollen tube and it reaches to the ovary. It produces the pollen tube and it reaches to the ovary and the male gamete, what is present here? Male gamete is present and male nucleus is present. That male nucleus reach to the ovule and fuse with the ovule and fuse with the ovule. Male gamete reach to the ovary and fuse with the ovule. Then what will happen? The fertilization will happen. After fertilization, what we will get? Seed. After fertilization, embryo will form. From the embryo, we get the seed. And seed, it means the ovule from the flower, from the ovule converts into the seed. Ovule converts into the seed. And next, ovary converts into fruit. After fertilization, next what will form? The embryo will form the zygote. From the zygote, embryo will form. And after development of the fruit, the ovary. See here, this is the swollen part is there. This swollen part is called ovary. This ovary converts into the fruit. And next, inside the ovary, what are present? Ovules are present. These ovules converts into seed. And next, what about corolla and style, stigma, androecium? Corolla, style, stigma, androecium, these fall off. And calyx remain on the fruit only. Calyx we may see on the fruit only. For example, this is the iris of Datura flower. And see, when we see Datura fruit, when we see Datura fruit, we may observe see this is the calyx. The calyx remain on the fruit only. Okay, and when we see in the other fruits also, like brinjal, chili, we see calyx remain on the fruit only. Okay, this is about the flower. The flower consists of how many orals? 4 orals. Okay, and next first one is in first oral what are arranged? Calyx, and in second oral corolla, and third oral androecium, and fourth oral is gynoecium. And here androecium and gynoecium are the reproductive. Androecium is male reproductive part of a flower and gynoecium is female reproductive part of a flower. Okay, tell me after the fruit, from which part of the flower we get the fruit? From which part of the flower we get the fruit? From the ovary. The ovary converts into the fruit. And what about seed? Which part of the flower converts into seed? The ovules which are present in the ovary converts into the seed. This is about flower. Okay, thank you.